boy, that was fun. Yeah, first things first. Bits that we missed. Well, you missed. Yeah, all it was in chapter 17, because there's a little bit skipped there, was just driving further away from the Shimmer building, turning around, and seeing it surrounded by whispers. So, yeah, that's when chapter 17 ended. Then, chapter 18, which is still on the bikes, and Tifa, Barrett, and Aerith are still on the little truck. We have to protect them on the motorway. Because, yeah, it's a motorway boss fight. Which, yeah, it gave me a little bit of problems here and there, but yeah, I still did it. Hence, I'm at the end of the game. Yeah, but it still didn't take that long, so I'm wondering why I hear that you can't record the last 6 hours. Because none of these 3 boss fights in chapter 18 took me 2 hours each. I don't get that. But yeah, after the bike scene, the bike motorway bit, was another fight with the whispers. But yeah, first we had to get off, a little bit of interaction bit, walk through the toll booth, and then the whisper fight start. All the whispers surrounding the Shimmer building all joined together to make one big one. Yeah, I actually thought I was going to fight that. But nope, they actually didn't. I had to fight 3 other whispers, which was red, blue, and yellow. If I remember correctly. It's been a while. I don't really pay attention that much. I kind of remember more in the moment than anything. But yeah, fight them. Take them down one by one. Oh yeah, Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith were all fighting it as Red 13, while Barrett was shooting the big guy. Red 13, I think, was protecting him, if I'm right. But it's kind of sad that, well, I'll get into that later. But yeah, taking all 3 of them down, Barrett shooting, that was to take out the big guy. And then, I don't think this was actually in the first one, or it was, but a lot later. Or it was, and I'm just remembering it wrong. But we had to fight One Wing Sephiroth. I think it was. I think it was One Wing Sephiroth. I only thought we fight Sephiroth at the end, which isn't really a fight, it's more like a cutscene. Because in the end of the original one, you and Sephiroth, you can interact, defeat him, or don't do anything, and then he just walks away saying, not bothered with this anymore. Something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I played the first one, the original one either. But yeah, that was it. But I'm still surprised about a lot of other things. Like the fact that they took out Red 13 as a character that you can control. Why did they do that? Even if I was wrong from that one crate which I said was Red 13's weapon, which I actually thought it was, or originally it was his weapon. Or then again, if he didn't have a weapon, at least he could hold materia, bracelets and stuff, and then you can use them and help get them leveled up. But nope, he's not a playable character. He's just the random 4th character that you get at bits, but you have no control of him. He's just left to the computer to do it, to the AI to do it. feel that was a letdown. And also, yeah, with things that was actually skipped, yeah, Red 13 was that was took out. Red 13 was a big one. As I've said throughout the whole thing, I'm pretty sure there was little bits here and there, but also another thing that was kind of took out, but it's just a little nitpick. It's just the victory scene. Well, the only victory scene that we actually get is in the Colosseum when we actually see that. But yeah, the only thing from that which is missing from the first one is basically Tifa's high kick. I know it's nothing, but it's just something that I noticed that was took out. I don't know why. Probably just because skirt and don't want people to see don't want it to show anything underneath. I don't know. Something. But also with this how it's going, is this going to be in 3 parts? It kind of makes more sense because, well, the original one was in 3 discs. So as all of Midgar, everything outside, and then the final bit in the last area. I think that's how it went. So if they're going to do that, are they going to be making downloadable content for those last 2 parts? I wonder. And also, like I've said as well, there's some other things in there. Oh yeah, which I have mentioned, like when we meet Yuffie in the jungle. How is that interaction going to be? Because normally it's about standard jab RPG kind of battle. Then you fight her, then afterwards you interact with her, and then she joins. But with this, with how it is, well, basically it could still be done. You fight her and then it goes into a cutscene. But I don't know. And also with the big things you fight, like this is just another thing that I don't know. I'm wondering how it's going to be done. Like ultimate weapon underneath in the ocean on the sea floor. How is that fight going to be? One, are we going to be swimming and fighting, which is going to be hard? Is it going to go to a standard RPG fight with taking turns? Or are they just going to take out ultimate weapon altogether? Which is going to be a letdown. And also, I can't wait to actually see the chocobos, well, later on in the open world, because we still got a we do get chocobos, we do get our own chocobo, and we still got to get the golden chocobo so we can actually run to the far end of the map, which has one of the summon materials which is quite strong, Knights of the Round, which I'd also love to see how that is done as well, because as it is, you summon, I think it was before, you summon, it does a main attack and then that's it, it's gone. But as it's done now, it's you summon them, they fight alongside you, then when their time's up, they do their ultimate attack. So with Knights of the Round, how is their interaction going to be within the fight? Just like something to look forward to. I know I'm gonna. But I just hope that when they actually made the DLC for this, for the next part, it's not the price of a full game. Because this was 60 on its own, right? Well, I don't know wherever you are. But, yeah. I think that's going to do it with everything that I've got to say. The last part of 17, 18, my thoughts, and yeah. So, I'm going to end this here. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I'll think about it. I've got a few games. I might actually go back to one I tried to do a while ago, which I couldn't because my computer wouldn't work with it. And I think now my computer can because it's a new one. And if I do, I'm going to add a little twist to it. Because before I was playing it normally, now I'm going to add something to it. Should make it fun. So, yeah. I'm going to end this here. So if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, bell for notifications, comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.